Budgeting is keeping us broke and stuck in the same financial cycles and being bound to our finances. And I'm going to back it up with scripture if you will just hear me out to the end. So what do we do when we budget money, right? We add up all our expenses for the month, right? Rent, utilities, insurance, groceries, car note, all of that. We add all of that up. And we subtract it from our monthly income. And we see what we got left. So say, for instance, you got $200 left. What you say? I'm going to put $100 in my savings account. And the other $100 I'm going to use to treat myself because I deserve it because I've been working so hard. Now, the issue is that we ain't making no room to get out of the financial boundaries that we in. And you might be saying, how if I got a savings account? You need a savings account regardless of how much money you got. You need a savings account. You want to know why? Because you can go put $400 into a savings account at 4 p.m. on Monday. And you can feel so accomplished. As you pulling out of the parking lot, your car can break down at 4:05 Monday. And that $400 you just put into that savings account, you need that plus an extra $300 because it takes $700 to get your car fixed. That ain't God teasing you. That ain't the devil tainting you. That's literally just how life works. You need a savings account regardless. So you also need to make an investment account. You need to go to the bank Monday morning when they open up another account and label it investments account. And this is what you're going to do. When you budget all your money and you see you got $200 left over, you still going to put that 100 into your savings account. But instead of saying you're going to treat yourself, you're going to put that money into your investments account. And you know what? We ain't got to be that radical because you know what? We working too hard without treating ourselves. So maybe just start putting $25 into the investments account. Or maybe you can put half and half, $50 to treat yourself, $50 into the investments account. And I know it's going to feel like, dang. And you probably got to take out a weekend to miss out on them shoes or miss out on that new purse or miss out on whatever the case may be. And that's going to hurt. But it'll hurt even more when your kids grow up and they can't afford to go to college. It'll hurt even more when your kids grow up and we ain't left them nothing. We ain't left them no wealth or nothing like that. So we got to get comfortable with delayed gratification. We got to put it in our minds that me treating myself is me building up this investment account. That's what we got to put in our mind. And in Luke chapter 14, verses 28 through 30, it says, but don't begin until you count the cost. For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? Otherwise, you might complete only the foundation before running out of money, and then everyone will laugh at you. They will say, there's the person who started that building and couldn't afford to finish it. Basically, what that scripture is saying is that it's saying before you try to start a business, before you start trying to invest in something, whatever the case may be, before you start trying to do whatever you're trying to do, you need